Wait, what's happening? Why is it taking screenshots? Oh. Wait, now I'm a little cursed, everybody. Let's fix this. There we go. Am I better now? Okay, I'm pretty good now. I'm pretty good. I need to move over a little bit. What does it sing? Screenshot taken. Get out of there! I didn't want screenshots. I wonder if I did that even. Is there a screenshot button on here? No, there's not. Hello, Kino by Vision. Did I even get close to that? Is that correct? Emma Beans. Hello, Tammy. Invitation accepted. Hopefully the invitation thing is working. Oh, my nose is good.
Strawberry Delight 68 says, hello, Ziggbee.
Hello, Strawberry Delight. I'm in the autumn update of this place, so I got which hat? Which hat do you have, Ziggbee? It's hard to put on. Wait, how do I put this on? It's so long. Maybe let's go like this. Wait, I want to show the front too, though. I gotta lower it. There we go. There we go. I can put like, there we go. It's not low enough. Gotta go a little lower. Wait, is there a bottom to this? There's no bottom part. It's just solid darkness. Oh my goodness. How is this supposed to work? There you go. There you go. Thank you, Busy, for the rose. The two of them, I think. Oh, it duplicated your rose, I think. Thank you for the rose. Or the two roses. Whoa. I'm gonna put this hat away because I wish I could like snap it on. I wonder if that's hard to do, the snap-on stuff. Snap it on. A lot of people are talking, I can see, which is awesome.
Tamabine says, at Strawberry Delight 68 at.
Once again, my boyfriend telling me when you live. Paige, you got a good boyfriend now. One that supports your likes. You know, relationships are give and take, though, right? Because you have to give and take sometimes, unless they're very demanding. Then it's
Thank
like,
you,
do you want that?
For the TikTok gift corgi.
Thank you, Tammy, for the corgi butt in my face. Why you put it in my face, Tammy Beans? Why you put corgi butt in my face? It looks like I'm like looking everywhere except the camera. Here, let me lift it up a little bit. Is that better? Is it tilted? It's probably tilted a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Now am I looking at you correctly? Agreed, Ziggbee? Yes.
Ziggbee.
Yes. Hello.
Dominic Mache
Teresa.
20 says, how's your day?
Oh, it's going good. Thank you. It went good. I went to the doctor today. I like to go to the doctors because I want to make sure I'm healthy and stuff, which I am. I'm actually okay. Today I went to a dermatologist, actually. Dermatologist is a skin doctor. It's good to have your skin checked. Well, they have to look under my fur, but it's good to have your skin checked for anything that's abnormal. And thankfully, I'm pretty good. I don't have anything abnormal going on, so that's good. Because sometimes things can happen, and you may not see it and be like, oh no! There's stuff that needs to get taken care of. You know, dermatology is actually really cool too, because let me tell you a story. One time I had like a little bump behind my ear, a little bump thing. I don't know if it was a mole or something, but it was noticeable, right? Sometimes when my fur was short and I felt kind of embarrassed about it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want people to see it. Like people probably wouldn't care honestly, but I saw it a lot and I was like, oh my gosh, it's like a little bump thing. And I went to a dermatologist like years ago and they just took it off. And it was like all better. Thank you, Tammy Beans, for the very generous direct tip into my pocket, into my coffers. Thank you, Tammy Beans. That's like 4 TikTok galaxies on TikTok. Think of the savings too. If you try to get 4 TikTok galaxies on TikTok, wouldn't that be like $40? But now you only paid half price. So you gave me direct fee. I'm trying to advertise and take an opportunity for your gift, Tammy, to make people go give me more tips. Anyway, you don't have to give me tips, so I'm just joking. But yeah, I got it removed, and dermatology is awesome. So if you ever have something that you're really like embarrassed about, or like a mole or something, it's really simple. It does have to heal though. It takes about a couple weeks to heal when they do remove things. And it's not painful. It's pretty easy. They do give you like a shot to numb it. and then you don't feel anything, and they give you some, they say they put some Vaseline on or special ointment if you need it, and it goes away, and then it heals all nice and brand new, or fairly brand new, which is really cool. I'm just sharing that because that's my experience, because some people may not know that you can just have that done, and it's not even that bad. You don't have to go like plastic surgery and stuff. You can get rid of little things, which is nice. Am I rambling too much? I'm trying to share my wisdom with you. Yo, where are Ziggbee emotes? Tammy Beans, where are they? Did you find them, Tammy? Wait, let me see. I don't know. I haven't been seeing any. Oh no, maybe I need to update them or something. I'll have to look, y'all. I'll have to look on the TikTok app. Maybe they changed it and cleared my emotes out. I'm sorry, Tammy Beans. I'm gonna try to see if I can. I'll try to remember to check it after stream or later today. If not, remind me again, or send me a message in Discord, in the general chat, or anywhere. You can just send it anywhere, Tammy Beans, if you want. If I forget or anything. Let's see. Paige says my boyfriend said we should invite Ziggbee to our wedding. Oh my gosh. Why would you want to dump it? Oh my gosh, I don't know about that. I'm pretty shy.
Says, oh my god, that's so sus of TikTok lore.
Yeah, TikTok is always being very sus. TikTok is always doing ridiculous stuff. They want you to stream forever, and they try to gamify things and give you tiny percentages, and it's like, TikTok, you ain't fooling me. I know what you want. I ain't gonna give it to you though. Strawberry says, OMG, that's so sus of. Oh, I read it twice. I didn't actually said it out loud too. Oh, how is everybody doing, by the way? What is today? Wednesday? We're halfway through. Some people call it hump day. Did that pumpkin move? I think I'm hallucinating. Did you move? No, you didn't move. You've been there the whole time, right? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just realized it because, maybe I was covering it, and then I moved and I saw the orange, and I thought it like appeared out of nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm scaring myself. What else was it to talk about? Oh, I thought I was gonna bring the nervous system stuff, but I forgot to bring it onto stream. I was busy editing my chat overlay so it works properly with more things, so I make sure it works so I can read it. Pumpkin spice season is here. I know, pumpkin chaotic dragon. I still haven't got my pumpkin spice yet. You know, a couple years ago, I think it was last year.
Bean says at Strawberry Delight 68 feet says Superfan Fermi Sue.
Whoa! What is Superfan thing? It says Superfan for me too. Yeah, that's like a I don't know what that is, but yeah, there's some other little fan club thing, and I guess you get different ranks in it and stuff.
Miss Watermelon says, hi Ziggbee. Hello from work.
Hello, Miss Guatemalon. Hopefully work goes by quickly and it's not like awful. Thank you for the follow. I think there's a follow, right? Where's that from? Give me a second. Let me see where this comes from. It says TikTok follow. Who followed me at TikTok? Thank you, whoever followed me, because I can't even tell. But it did happen. I saw the event get triggered, but I didn't know what it was. I might have to update that too. Let's see if it says in Hue. Where would it say it actually? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Well, thank you for the follow, whoever followed me, by the way. I appreciate it. Cringe furry. Oh, I love when you join these channels. Tell us more about you. I'm curious, because I'm judging you right now. Let's see, Aoife B. Do you think there's any hope for Aoife B that comes into random chats and says cringe furry? Is there any hope for them? Someday there may be hope. You know, I feel sorry because having cringe is not fun to experience. You know what is more fun though? Being free. Being free. Cringe chatter, that's what I say. Yeah, it is pretty cringe to go into a chat and just say cringe. But hey, to each their own. Hopefully you got some fun out of that. They might have just jumped actually too. They might just jump from live to live and be like cringe, which is fine. Pop off, king or queen. You do you. Miss Guatemala, maybe they just embarrassed because they into it. Yeah, that's a possibility too, honestly. Because if you see something and then you like, I got feels. I got weird feels I'm not comfortable with. It could be an indicator of something more going on, which is true. That comes from experience, Miss Guatemalan. You're very, very perceptive. See, I can tell instantly that Miss Guatemalan has experience in life and has wisdom because they understand instantly. From such little, that's interesting how so little could be said and you can learn so much from somebody so quickly. It's kind of wild. It's like, it's wild. I like Wendy's. Are you the furry? Yes, I am the furry. I am all the furry. Worship me and follow me forever. No, I was kidding. I'm the king of the furries. No, I guess I can't really take that title. I think it'd have to be, I don't know how you become king of the furries. There's no such thing. It's just a fan club, basically. Is there a king of football? Is there a king of like soccer and sports or anime or comic books? I don't know, actually. Thanks for the follow. I see another follow, but I don't know who it is. Oh, there it is. Aries. Aries? I think it's A-R-E-S. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. It's sweet of you. Fresh socks from the dryer. Hopefully not too staticky. I don't like too staticky socks because they try to electrocute me and I'm like, no. Actually, it's gonna get wintertime. There's gonna be static electricity everywhere. Oh, I gotta be careful of that. You haven't noticed that? During wintertime, at least it depends on where you live. If it gets dry and cold, you can get like lots of static electricity, which is not enjoyable, especially if it's super strong. Thank you for the follow. I don't know who followed me, but thank you. I'm gonna have to update that so I can thank people directly who follow me. Thank you, Victoria, for the rose as well. Beans, please, beans. Okay, sorry, I forgot. I tried to read chat. There you go. There, I'll show you some beans. There you go. Why you spam? It says I like Wendy's because they want to get my attention. It succeeded. I'm just reinforcing that basically by doing that. Cute, thank you, Midnight. Strawberry Delight. I'm surprised that anyone can actually spam on TikTok, because sometimes on TikTok it just eats messages. The fact you can send multiple at the same time is actually impressive. Hi, Max. Oh, Max is here. Max Hammer. Max Hammer. Hello, welcome back, Max Hammer. I appreciate you coming back again and again. Sketch Foxy. It's a noodle. What are you then, Foxy? It's a floofy. I don't know slang terms from Fox. Wait, would it be offensive if I say slang terms? Is calling me a noodle a slang term? Oh, that's offensive. No, I'm joking. Why is my leg going so? Oh, leg, you need to come. Okay, are both my trackers working? Okay, is my wait? Is my my middle one isn't on? Is it? 1, 2. Did you just turn off for no reason? That's why I'm walking kind of funny. I gotta adjust my trackers. A slur, just kidding. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Thank you, Paige Mustang, for using my emotes in Twitch. I appreciate it. Have you any other fun titles, little sweaters, or is your closet all rainbow sweaters? I do have other ones, but I like this one the most. I could change to a more stylish one I sometimes dance with. I have an all black one. I have other ones too. Let's see. Is this working now? Whoa! I'm forever falling. Yeah, there we go. Now I got booty shakes.
Says, do you have a Halloween one?
I do. Let me change into it. Let me look for it really quick. Actually, I don't want to leave.
Mischievous Knuckle says, Freddy Krueger loves striped sweaters.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. That'd be a good sweater to have actually for Halloween. It is October 1st. It's very much Halloween season.
My favorite is all black.
Yeah, I like the all black one too. It looks very like, it's good to dance with. It looks stylish kind of. Wait, where are all of my other outfits at? It must be, let me go to the ones I uploaded. Here we go. I'll have to go back a little bit to find, wait, which one was asked for? I already forgot. Which one did we ask for? Do you have a Halloween one? Okay, Halloween one, yeah, that's right. I do have, ooh, this one's a good one. If it loads. Oh, don't look at me when I'm weird shapes. See, I can do this one. Where's my hat at? I can be like spooky, scary skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons. So do I have a hat with this one? Let me see if I do. Is it, what would it be under expressions? What hats do I have? Oh, that's not the right hat. There you go. Though it's kind of like reflective. It might have changed, unfortunately. It's a little bit like it's metal or something. I wish I could like turn off the lights and just glow in the dark here. I don't think I can do that. Is there a light setting in here? No, there's not. No. That'd be cool though if there was. You want to see if the chat for the game is like bigger text? It should in theory be larger text. I'll see if I can open up the control panel and show you. Oh, that didn't start. That just, oh, the pill's attacking me again. Let's see. Wait, it should have popped up, right? Hold, please. Let's put this over here. It should have popped up, I think. Let me look at the overlay. Profile. Where is the overlay thing? Overlay thing, did you get deleted? Oh, there it is. I see one. Maybe I have to refresh it in Discord.
Thank you, Miss
Discord,
Janet
what do you call it?
Snakehole, for the TikTok gift, Baby Dragon.
Thank you for the what is the baby dragon? By the gods. No, what is that? Baby dragon. Thank you for the baby dragon. Wait, why isn't it popping up on my menu? I have to look up so high too. Yeah, it didn't show. Baby dragon. That's ridiculous, Miss Janet Snakehole. That's way too much of a gift. That's huge. What are you doing? That's too much. That's way too much. Thank you, Miss Janet Snakehole, for the huge, insane gift of the baby dragon. I love dragons too, by the way. You probably know that by now, don't you, Miss Janet Snakehole? Thank you, Miss Janet Snakehole, for supporting little third on TikTok. Snuggies, what? For the fan art reference? Snagging a screenshot. I know what the abbreviation is. I don't know. I never know what the poses to make when you want screenshots. So someone should make you a shirt, but with a ferret skeleton print. Well, this is kind of almost like a ferret. It's a long skeleton. This isn't necessarily human per se. I guess, I don't know. It's not exactly. It's kind of a little bit human. I kind of just stretched it out and added more vertebrae. The long things. This was a long time ago. A long time ago, trying to hatch dragon. I want to hatch a dragon too, honestly. I want to hatch a dragon. Wait, why is the chat still broken again? Oh, well. I wonder what the use case is at. Maybe it gets filled up and then stops working. So I see stuff still coming in. If I refresh it, it did it again. Thank you, Alex, for the high bear. Thank you for that. And also, Miss Guatemalan for the diamond, or not the diamond, the rose. Well, I almost had chat working correctly. No, I don't. So I have to open old school chat now. That's my punishment. Broken code. I'll make this window larger. Whoop. There we go. Oh, good idea, Max. I would want. Wait, what is Max saying in chat here? I see cute. I see Paige says, I love this sweater. Thank you, Paige. I see occult otter snagging a screenshot. I read that one. Max says someone should make you a shirt, but with a ferret skeleton. Got that one. Paige says, oh, good idea, Max. I wouldn't have thought of that. That is a good idea. Occult otter says, I sent to ad jail, but you existed in great poses. You just oh my gosh, I can't talk anymore, everybody. Can we just dance to music, honestly?
Says, whatever happened to Zazzy Ferret?
I don't know what happened to Zazzy Ferret. I haven't seen Zazzy Ferret post or anything for a long time. I haven't heard anything about Zazzy Ferret either. Hopefully they're doing all right and everything. Hopefully. I'm moving my windows around to fix my problems. Let's make this window bigger too, so I can see chat. I have to make it impromptu chat. Oh, there we go. I'll do that.
Miss Jeanette Snockle says, at Strawberry Delight 6-8, I miss them.
Yeah, they were very sweet. I miss them too, but it seems like over time sometimes people do come and go. I've been streaming not like consistently, but for like a few years now, right? And I have seen some beans like go off and live their life, and which is perfectly fine. People do that. I just have to find more beans to replace them. Well,
it's Strawberry Delight 6-8, me too.
Aww.
Miss Waterlawn says,
yes?
but Ziggbee, what happened to your friend Dragon?
Oh, we don't talk about Dragon anymore. I'm not supposed to summon Dragon. I can't just be summoning dragons all the time. I would like to, though. Do you see this thing is hiding over here? Do you see this? It was over here hiding the whole time. Look at this. You know what I found fun to watch on YouTube? I'm showing random things. I was watching like Las Vegas. I was looking at old casinos like Circus. That place is really like falling apart and is like not a very good place. But in the old days when it first came out, it was pretty cool. So it's fun to watch like old videos of what happened to places like casinos. Or like I watched one on the border of Nevada. There's a place called Buffalo Bills. And it was cool kind of when it opened. I didn't get to ride the ride zone, fortunately. But now it's like completely a mess and nobody goes there. And it's like not good. Which is sad to see places fall apart. I don't know why that makes me sad to see that though, because they're money-making capitalistic places and places of gambling. But it is still sometimes sad to see things like disappear or be gone after a while. I'm talking like an old person. But anyways, yeah. Random moments with Ziggbee. Miss Jansenko says Circus is very much a place to bring the spirit box. Yeah, there is like supposedly ghost things there and stuff possibly. Well, it's a really old place, so you would expect it has a lot of spirit and energy added to it. I've heard one time watching like a ghost hunter. I guess I could talk about ghost stuff because that's kind of fun. Oh, I still have my spirit box. I can probably use it someday for fun if we want to, right? That'd be fun and easy stream to do because I just sit there and try to talk to spirits. Which kind of works sometimes. It's more for entertainment purposes than really a functional thing though. But yeah, I heard like one time a spiritual type show, they were like, sometimes there's energies that can form in houses and stuff, like people live there a long time, and then can sometimes get a little bit of energies and like be like, what is that emoji right there? What is that little head moving? Mr. McCroll, is that it? Max says, oh, I'm going to Scotland, taking my boyfriend there for the 25th birthday present, and we're gonna go in the underground tunnels for ghost tours. Oh, that's spooky, yeah, but also exciting and fun. I should go to this one thing that happens, like, I don't know if it happens anymore. There was this cool, like lots of haunted houses open up during Halloween, of course, right? And sometimes some of them are kind of really spooky, like scary stuff, unless you like that. But I remember there's like a jail. Well, I don't like jails, but there was a jail place that opened up to like the public, and there was like spooky stuff in there, and you walk through it and you pay admission, and it's actually really cool. I haven't seen it for, I've been to it once, and then it kind of disappeared during COVID. Maybe it comes back again. That'd be fun to go to, honestly. I wonder if Sid would want to go there with just us. Too spooky. Well, we had fun when we did it. They tricked me too. When I went to the haunted house, like the prison haunted house adventure, there was something that they would give you a glow necklace thing if you were okay with the actors like interacting with you. So a little bit extra, more spooky possibly. Like, it's not guaranteed, but there's a chance that the people that work there and being spooky might pull you aside or be more spooky to you. And I didn't want that, but the fact they gave you a necklace that was like a glow stick, I kind of wanted the glow stick necklace. So I was like, yes, give me a glow stick necklace. I want that. even though it was more spooky. It wasn't that bad though, because it was kind of funny. We went with friends, and the one friend that didn't take a glowy necklace, interestingly enough, they got the most harassed. They... Out of the entire group, the one without the glowy necklace was the one that got the most interaction with the people, which is... Maybe it was a trick. Maybe it's a trick and they say, you want to get more spooky? Get the necklace. But actually they're tricking you and saying if you don't have one, they're going to get you then. What happened with me is it was kind of creepy. Not that creepy. I was probably just very awkward as the actor that was there was. Well, I'll explain. So we walked through one section.
Knuckles says, or they are more terrified of
Yeah.
things.
Oh, they're more terrifying of things. Universal Studios is doing the opposite of that this year. Please don't scare me necklace. Oh, that's good. That's good. So it gives hopefully people that are really not into the scary stuff. So I'm not into the scary stuff, and I can understand people are really not into the scary stuff, and it allows them to participate or get to at least go along and stuff, which is awesome. Also, it's good for, like, I wouldn't say desensitization. Getting exposure to things is helpful. It can be beneficial. Like, for example, if you're not very social and you're shy, things like VR chat, for example, can possibly make you experience interacting more, because it's more you can interact or you don't have to. It's in a safe environment to do that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you have a necklace, if they have a system for if you wear a necklace, probably don't give you spookies. It might allow you to participate, and you might actually like it kind of being more spooky, because you'll experience it at normal of not being as spooky, and you'd be like, yeah, I kind of like this, so maybe I want to be spooky time next time. Yeah, exposure therapy. Exactly, Miss Janet Snakel. You know. You're very smart, Miss Janet Snakel. That's the correct term, too. It's called exposure therapy. I didn't know off the top of my head, but yeah, that's what it is, essentially. Getting exposure to things. Hammer says, and it's helpful for people whom got medical issues where they can't handle, like, little horror, and they...
Put salt in front of your door.
They love it, but a big scare would cause medical... Yeah, that's a good example, too. Yeah, some people might have medical conditions that can actually affect them, so that's good to let people know, like, don't be too scary. I maybe like it, but don't get carried away. Put salt in front of your door? What do you mean put salt in front of your door? What is that in reference to? Wait, can we... This is a joke. I don't know if this is helpful or not. Can we normalize having, like, necklaces to be like, I'm not social, or just don't talk to me? I know they have those kind of things at furry conventions, although I don't look for it. I should look for it. I only went to one furry convention.
Or just kids that are on the spectrum. Loud sounds can set them into a panic.
Yeah, that too. I noticed some people they wear headphones to try to block out sounds and stuff if some people or kids are in the spectrum, because it can be overwhelming. Even I notice, I don't know if I'm on the spectrum per se. I think I want to get testing. I actually did request testing, but it's not until April. If I still want to do it, I want to get tested to see if I'm on the spectrum a little bit. But anyways, I noticed, like, at the gym when I have my earbuds in and it, like, cancels noise, it makes me more comfortable. But it's almost, like, painful when I leave and I take them out and you get the rush of noise. It's like, ugh. But I get used to it, because it's not like terrible, but I can kind of get, if I had that horrible feeling of ugh the whole time, that would be overwhelming. But yeah. Because I was used to silence, and then you take it off, you hear the loud noise, the clang of the machines, and the people talking, and it's like, what is all this noise? But I definitely recommend, like, noise canceling earphones or buds for things, because it makes things way nicer and less anxiety.
Tamabine says, I have a shirt that says, first of all, I am a delight, with an angry possum on it.
Is that has like a deeper meaning, doesn't it, Tammy Beans? Because if you're saying you're a delight and you look like an angry possum, you're saying I may look angry, but I am a delight. Because it's kind of like a possum. Possums look very kind of spooky. They growl at you. They pretend they play unalive, and then they're actually sweethearts. They're kind of nice, and they probably won't hurt you. They don't have rabies, so yeah, it kind of makes sense on multiple levels. Do you, Tammy, do you look aggressive and mean like a possum sometimes? You growl at people, but actually you're like a sweetheart? Is that how that works? I think that's the meaning of the shirt, though, right? Occult Otter says loop earplugs are amazing for filtering sound, but not blocking it too much. Oh, that's good. I should get some, like, basic earplugs. Not like the foam ones, but I think there's earplugs that reduce sound. Like if you go to a concert or a venue that's very loud. Because when I went to Vegas with, like, Mama Sib and Sib, and we went to, like, the big Sphere place where they were playing The Wizard of Oz, it would have been nice to have earbuds to reduce the loud noises, because they kind of get carried away sometimes, like at movie theaters or music places, or some different places have way too loud noises. So it's good to reduce the sound that you hear so you don't hurt your hearing and stuff. Because my hearing is a little bit reduced, unfortunately. But yeah, you try to keep it as long as you can, right?
Miss Jeanette Snockle says, I wish honey badgers got the same level possums do.
Honey badgers? What do honey badgers look like? Honey badgers. I'll have to look up honey badger, or you can post in Discord, say this is a honey badger, Ziggbee. I heard that before, said before many times. I know what a honey pot is. It's like a trap that's really, it's like a tasting trap and you want it and it's like a trap. It's called honey pot. I think it's called honey pot, right? That expression. OMG Ziggbee, my dad is going to see The Wizard of Oz in the Sphere this weekend. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I'm so jealous. That's so awesome. I hope your dad has lots of fun, Paige Mustang. It is really fun to watch that. The food is overpriced and the drinks are overpriced, but it's really fun. It's really fun experience. I won't ruin anything, but yeah, it's very cool. They do some cool immersive things and it's cool. It's really cool. Occult Otter got blocked. What did you say, Occult Otter? I should just prove your message. What is that? Thank you, Suzuki, for the direct tip. Oh, thank you very, very much. That's like 3 TikTok galaxies. Thank you, Suzuki, for supporting the little ferret. On on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. Thank you very much for that. That's very kind of you. 2 huge gifters with the direct tips. Thank you, Suzuki. Too many words, I guess. I'm gonna read your message though, and I'll try to stop before it gets bad. I don't think it's bad though. It says, Occult Otter says, feel that for sure. My loops have a piece.
Oh my gosh, sorry. Says, at Miss Watermelon.
You miss watermelon? Oh, Miss Watermelon. I'll just randomly read messages every 5 minutes. Feel that for sure. My loops have a piece you can put in to block more sound. So much I stood next to the speakers at a metal concert and was fine, but can still hear them at work and hear people talking without the little piece. That's awesome. You should go on my Discord and tell me which one you got. Exactly. You call them loops, right? You called them loops. I could have swore I saw someone that goes specifically to different conventions and stuff.
Thank you, Miss Janet Snakehole, for the TikTok gift Chirpy Kisses.
And they recommended something specifically. Thank you for the Chirpy Kisses, Miss Janet Snakehole. Now, Miss Janet Snakehole, I gotta check where you are on the leaderboard, because you're like super high in the leaderboard, aren't you? Because I can't see how much that one is. It's probably another huge gift or something. Let me see. Refresh. Refresh. That's also a huge gift. Thank you, Miss Janet Snakehole, for another very generous gift, the Chirpy Kisses. Thank you. Let me see if the overlay for gifts works correctly, at least still, even though my chat still likes to break. We'll go to gifts. Does it work like that? Let's see. Did it pop up? Hello? Where? Hello? Where is the... I probably have to refresh in OBS. Let me go to my stream software. I was playing with it today for a while. Can I open it? Can I double click? Okay, that's it. I'll go down, refresh. No, it's busted, I think. Is that the right place? Oh, that's the wrong URL. What URL even is that? Do I have an overlay on here? I just straight up put the wrong web address in there. Well, I'm gonna hide that in case it's cursed. Okay, never mind. We won't. You know what I could do? Let me reopen the entire program. Hold, please. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna exit. And then we'll reopen it.
Anna Bean says, at coastal_3, I happy BD.
What? I close this. I close these things. Hopefully it should open, unless it opens the wrong one entirely. I see. That's the game controller. Where's the overlay? There's the overlay. That's correct. Let me put the overlay in OBS. Where is OBS at? That's what URL is in there. I have no idea what that is even. Okay, show it. Then click on. Put this over here. And then I want to see gifts. Does that work correctly? Let's look in OBS. No, I don't see. Why is it in the corner? What is happening? Well, first of all, the size is wrong too. It should be like 1,000 or 1,08600. Okay. Nope, that's way off too. Let me unlock that. Why is it so tiny? Why is it like microscopic?
Miss Watermelon says, Ziggbee saved me. I don't want to go back to work.
Wait, what? I gotta read messages now. What's going on here? I used to watch. Ziggbee saved me. I didn't want to go back to work. How did I save you though from not going back to work? Don't you have to go to work eventually? Well, that's working, kind of, not really. How about the... I'll go back to here. I guess it's not working correctly. Gifts. Yeah, it's not showing. Oh, because I reset it, because it's going to forget the last ones. Curses! Fire truck! No, okay. It doesn't persist over... Maybe I should change how that works. Yeah, I might change how that works so it's consistent for the entire day. That would be more ideal. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, everybody. Don't mind me.
Miss Janet Snakel says, Dragon would make this better for everyone.
What do you mean you make it better for everyone? Am I not entertaining talking about overlays and stuff? Occult Otter says, I thought about the same thing. Oh, wait, I missed stuff now. Too many words, I guess. Help, I got cut. Add. Okay, that's not good. Sorry, Occult Otter. Breaking stream. Oh, that's not good either. Max says, Marcus, the worm voice. Wait, what? Don't pay attention to my leg. It does curse things sometimes. I was promised Happy Wiggles. Where are they? Okay, Sophie. Is this okay for Happy Wiggles? It's something. I'm yelling. I don't know. It's hopefully that's good enough for you. You want some treats and stuff? I might eventually start dancing. Boing, boing, boing. What does it say? Tammy says that is a genius idea. Ziggbee should write me a doctor note. Oh yes, I should. But it would be to decide lies, deceptions. Dr. Ziggbee says you must miss work because of...
Thank you, Miss Janet Snakel, for the TikTok gift, baby
Now,
dragon.
Miss Janet Snakel, that's not... They gave another one of those huge gifts. You can't be throwing those at me, but I do love dragons. So thank you very much for another huge, very huge gift. Thank you, Miss Janet Snakel. Now I can test actually the gifts now. Hopefully I didn't encourage that. You do that for that purpose. Show the gifts. Oh yeah, that does show. There we go. See that? That's too big of a gift. That's two. You gave me two of those. That's too much. What are you doing, Miss Janet Snakel? But thank you very much. That's a huge gift. Dragon. It's adorable dragon, too. She's trying to summon dragon. I don't know. I don't know. Even if the dragon eggs can summon the dragon, that would be nice, though. What if there was an amount? Okay, maybe I'll try to secretly ask dragon at some point and be like, how much? How much would it be to summon you? Because I think there's great interest in me summoning you. How many diamonds would it take to summon you? I convert them to diamonds. I forget what TikTok calls them. They're coins, diamonds. I think to me they're diamonds. To you they're coins. Thank you for the Sunday bowl. Chaotic Dragon, thank you.
Strawberry Delight 68 says, it's funny, BC, I was watching an old video of you and Dragon LOL.
Aww, those are cute. I like those videos too. Those are good memories. Hopefully all memories are good memories with me. Yeah, I also have a costume. What costume? I used to watch you all the time and I found you again on my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. I think there's cake around you somewhere. Let me get cake. Oh, there's chips. We can almost have a birthday party right now because we got chips. Look at this. Look at it. You want some chips? These are good ones. They're kind of spicy to the barbecue ones, though. It's a little spicy, I think. There you go. I'll give you a broken chip. Sometimes they break, okay? There you go. You can have some more chips. Don't put them on the table. You're welcome to have as many as you like, all right? I'll get you cake, too.
Tama Beans says nom nom nom.
I'm glad you like the Tammy Beans. Oh, you know what? Later, I'm probably going to get a sandwich. I'm going to try to go to the gym today after stream and then get a sandwich. Where's the cake at? Okay, I got the cake. I got it. Okay, there you go. I'll turn it so it's happy birthday towards you. Happy birthday. I'm glad you found me again. You can just take a bite of the cake. There you go. Just take a big bite out of it. Can I blow it? Can the candles be blown out? That'd be a cool feature if you added that. I don't think they can. They're like static. But happy birthday. And happy early birthday to anyone who has birthdays coming up soon. Yes, I'll put this on the cake. I'll put this on the table so you can also enjoy cake too if you'd like. There you go. There you go. Put some cake on that. Very welcome. You gotta always have cake available. I think it should be a rule. I'm gonna make lobster mac and cheese. Strawberry, that sounds very fancy. That sounds like super fancy. Lobster? Lobster mac and cheese in this economy? Oh my goodness. I remember years ago, Coastal inhales cake. Yeah, me too. Same actually. I like cake a lot. I shouldn't eat it though, but it's very delicious. Oh, should I get cake later too? No, I shouldn't. That's a terrible idea. Ziggbee. You shouldn't be eating cake all day. Anyways, I remember years ago going to Disneyland with Sib when we were in California. And one time we got like lobster, what was it? Lobster nachos, which was delicious. I wasn't sure about it because I never really eat lobster that much, but it was kind of nice. Having lobster, that's the most fanciest time I had nachos is many years ago. You had Costco lobster last week. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You cook it yourself? I don't know how to cook lobster. It looks kind of scary to cook because like it's a creature and you can see it and stuff. Strawberry says lucky.
Chaotic Dragon says lobster pasta is so good.
Lobster? What? Is everyone fancy in chat? What is going on? Is everyone popping off? Are you all have 401ks and you're investing and stuff? Where do you get all this lobster from? Actually, I honestly don't know. I don't know how expensive lobster is right now. I don't usually eat that, or I don't ever eat that.
Miss Jeanette Snockle says, that's sus. It could go so chewy on nachos.
It is sus? It wasn't bad. I don't think it was chewy at all. Whatever they did a decent job because it was pretty tasty. Lobster cakes? What do you mean lobster cake? Oh yeah, there are lobster cakes, aren't there? Lobster cake. Yeah, they're like little, like they're little biscuits almost. I think I've seen them. I never had those before.
Guatemala says, now I want lobster and I have to go back to work.
Oh. I'm sorry, Miss Guatemalan. I'm sorry. Maybe you can have lobster another time. Hopefully after work, maybe. I remember Red Lobster. I don't know if everyone has Red Lobster, but I like their cheese biscuits. That's not quite, no, it's not lobster, but they do serve, I think, lobster at Red Lobster. I don't know how good their food is anymore because they were bought out by a private equity and it was trying to run them into the ground. But their cheese biscuits were delicious though. I remember that. They were delicious. They sell them in the store, the mix too, if you like it. Or make it, you can use, there's copycat recipes online. One time I made, they have a new CEO, that's good. But hopefully the private equity doesn't own them because that kind of ruins them. They kind of suck all the money out and destroy them. Miss Guatemalan, bye everyone. Bye Ziggbee, tell Dragon hi from, I will. Thank you, Miss Guatemalan. Take care. Thank you for visiting, hanging out for a while when you can. Hopefully your day goes by good and you get to relax and have delicious things later. Hopefully. Occult otter, you're allergic to lobster? That's okay. That's okay. Sometimes we're allergic to different things. That's fine. You probably can enjoy other things though, right? Hopefully it's only your lobster you're allergic to. You can enjoy other things like treats or delicious foods or sandwiches, maybe. Oh, thank you for saying goodbye to Miss Guatemalan too. Their spokesperson was Flavor Flav for a bit. Wait, what? Flavor Flav? CEO is POC and he actually listens to things not being seasoned enough. Really? That's interesting. Was it things not being seasoned enough at Red Lobster? You need a treat. Agreed. Specifically the crab boil. Interesting. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey, for the 15, 17, 19, 21, 23 rows at 25, 27. Oh, I'm gonna wait till it's done counting then maybe. It just keeps going up. It's going up, up, up. See, why is the chat working now on there? Maybe it's related to my overlay. Let me change. Well, I don't see anything happening in, let's see here. That's probably nothing's happening there. I will refresh that and try this. Go over here, go down here. Boop, boop. Does that fix it? We'll see if it functions for a while and breaks again. Oh my gosh, this hack. Sorry, it jumps on me sometimes.
Hammer Bean says, at coastal_3 I buy e bean.
Wait, what? Oh, buy bean. They're called Coastal? You're showing like their official name, I think. I'm a marketing nerd and I pay attention to stuff. Miss Jenny, you're very smart too. You know about exposure therapy too. Hello, hello, Way. Way-oh, way-oh. Daylight coming, the one go home. Listen, everybody, I think I might head out eventually. I'm gonna do dances though and stuff, okay? I won't say goodbye at the moment, but I will pretty soon. Let's see. How long have I been streaming for? I don't want to like.
That coastal_3 by bean.
Only 45 minutes. I barely streamed for not even an hour yet. I'm trying to be lazy today and not even stream at all. I guess some stream is better than no stream, right? Like the live, thank you. Thank you, Tammy Beans, for the bananas. I got some bananas, Tammy Beans. I had one yesterday. I put peanut butter on them. I cut some banana pieces and put peanut butter on each one, and I ate it. This Page Mustang says, my dad said thanks for wishing him a fun time at the Sphere. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm sure he's gonna love it. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun. Do you live in like Las Vegas, or is he like just out there in Las Vegas just gonna do it and stuff? Boing, boing. A lot of things are gotten so expensive in Las Vegas. Like even when we parked anywhere, like even to park at casinos, it's like 25 bucks.
For the TikTok gift fireworks.
Which is ludicrous. Thank you, Chaotic Dragon. Thank you for the fireworks. Thank you for the fireworks. Let's refresh this page. There we go. That's a huge gift, actually, Chaotic Dragon. Thank you. I'm gonna open the gift thing to see the leaderboard. It says, Paige says, my aunt lives in Vegas there multiple times a year. Oh, that's awesome. I've never been. It's kind of, I don't know if I don't like how it's like gotten so overpriced and everything. Like, remember the old days, you could just park in casinos, parking lots and stuff, and everything wasn't like insanely charged for everything. And it's super expensive. Even the buffets are like super expensive. But yeah, you park in some casino places and they want like 25 bucks regardless of how long you stay there. Or they want even more if you stay longer. Like just, if you just drive in and drive out, 25 bucks. It's like, what? Casinos, are you struggling? Why are you trying to squeeze money out of everybody? Let me go to the, that thing right there. Does it still work? Oh, it still works, kind of. Thank you, Miss Janet Snakehorn. Thank you, Chaotic Dragon. And thank you, Mikey. Thank you. Thank you for the very generous gifts on TikTok. Does this show subscriptions, too? Oh, I think was there one subscription earlier? No, I don't think so. It would show those there theoretically anyway. I'm gonna go to a dance area. What does it say? We stayed at Excalibur. It was a dump, yeah. Excalibur, dump. Circus Circus, dump. You know, as I noticed, I'm gonna just share my personal opinion. Because why not? You're all listening, right? I find it odd that hotels don't take care of themselves for like long term. Like, I was thinking, like, I told Sib, like, I'm surprised they don't have like a restoration service. Like, they should have like a division or a group in the hotel industry or in their own personal workforce that goes room to room and does like detailing. Like, if there's like scuffs on the furniture, buff it out, fill up the holes, repaint it, like detail work. If the carpet's old, replace it. But don't do all the rooms at once. You do like a circulation, you circulate. Like do like 5 or 10 rooms a day or something like that, and just do like heavy detail work to make sure it looks like brand new basically, and go through the entire hotel. Like if you have thousands of rooms, you just rotate each year and do it again and again and again. Don't they have inspections? You would think so. They seem to do like minimum upkeep and they get like gross over time, and they don't sometimes upkeep stuff, which is wild. Now they're taking all the refrigerators. Yeah, I've seen that too, Tammy Beans. That's another, I guess, cost-cutting measure. Because if you imagine 1,000+ mini fridges taking up electricity, they're like, forget that. We don't want to pay for electricity and deal with that. So they just outright just remove them so I don't have to pay for it. It's like all these cost-cutting measures. Oh my gosh, I'm rambling. I'm rambling about greedy capitalism. What? And why wouldn't they upkeep? More customer, exactly, Strawberry, exactly, you understand. That's what confuses me too. Like if you have a hotel and it goes on for a while, if your hotel rooms start to go down in quality, people are going to remember that. They're going to post it on review sites, and eventually you're going to get a bad reputation indefinitely. So even if you go back, so let's say Circus for example was like, we're gonna spend lots of money and fix everything brand new, and they do it, people will be like, I don't know if I want to go there. Isn't that the dirty place? Isn't that the gross old place? I don't know if that's just a normal life cycle of like hotels and stuff though. Like you wait till it falls apart and then just break it. Just break it apart, build a new one, I guess. I guess that might be the business cycle. But it doesn't make sense though. Why not upkeep it? That's my take. I'm not a business expert though, but maybe they have ideas. I don't know.
Says you're right.
Yeah, once you ruin your reputation, it's like you gotta make a brand new, different name hotel,
Janet
basically.
Bean says, where did you stay? Was it nicey?
Where I stayed specifically when I was there, well, what happened was we sometimes go to like Airbnbs, basically type sites, and sometimes it's hit or miss. Like when we went to Hawaii, we found an amazing place that was like insanely nice. But the hotel, we didn't stay at a hotel. We stayed at a, what is it called, like a penthouse? We had an adjoined penthouse. I know it sounds super fancy, but we got a pretty good deal on it, and it was multiple people, so it wasn't as expensive. So it was like similar price to an actual hotel room, which is odd. But it was like a penthouse in, what hotel was it in? It was like an MGM Select or something, MGM Signature. I don't know what it's called, but it's like an MGM type property. But oddly enough, it was nice. It was nice, but they did have a little bit of musky smell though. I don't know why. It did have a little bit of a smell to it. Sib's rich, you're TikTok rich? No, I'm not, I'm neither. I think Mama Sim funded it some, and she's not rich either. I wish we were rich. If I was rich, oh my God, I would love to be rich. I think you only need like, I think if I had like $2.5 million, I think you'd be set for life basically, because you could live off a stock market and dividends and stuff. You'd be fine. Well, you'd be very comfortably basically. Let's see, with 2 million, 2.5 million, 10% is kind of too greedy. Let's say it's 3%. Let's say high interest savings account at 3 or 4%. Each million would produce how much? 30K. So 2 million would be 60K a year. If it was 4% a year, that would be 80K a year. That's more than enough to live very well. Oh my gosh. How do I get $2.5 million, Ziggbee? Figure it out. Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted. But no, we're not rich. I wish we were though. Hey, big hugs for you. Thank you. Marua Gabor. I don't know how to say your name. If you want hugs, come here. I'll give you hugs. Come here. I haven't given hugs. Only if you want though, because some people don't like hugs and that's fine. But if you want hugs, I'll give you hugs over it. There you go. You get big hugs and I'm very proud of you for hanging in there. I know life is hard, especially during this crazy time. But hey, you're hanging in there and that's what counts. We win by surviving and being a thorn in all the dictatorships that seem to be forming. Anyways, yes. Boing, boing. What is it called? It's called dictatorship. There's also another name for it too. I know fascism and what is it called? I forget the name of it, but yeah, we're not in the best of timelines. Hugging you back. Thank you, Strawberry. Almonds. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, almonds. Oligarchy. I think that's it too. Yeah, I forget exactly what the definition is, but yeah, is oligarchy like rich and powerful people basically just rule us all? I think that's also true. That's reality. If that's what that means. Ferret serotonin time. Anywhere, man. Hello. I'm everywhere. Hello, Max. You jumped on TikTok too. Was I ignoring too much on Twitch? Let me see on Twitch. I actually came back to. Let's see here. Max says, "Oh, that's the only reason I use Twitch." So, kind of get it. Paige also said earlier, I'm not sure. I only use TikTok to watch. Also, Max said, so what's the TikTok filter is based on? I don't know what the TikTok filter is based on. Who knows, especially when if it's sold to America, who knows what's going to happen then? They'll just collect their information like usual, right? I don't know what they're doing with it. Eventually come get us? I don't know. I don't think they can get us all at once, right? Paige Much Things says, yeah, I actually come back to Twitch to watch Ziggbee, and now I've been on here for so long, I've actually got my boyfriend to go on Twitch. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for the corgi butt. Max, thank you for the corgi butt. I was trying to read all the messages. I can't read very fast. Express your appreciation. Is TikTok giving me suggestions? Let me express my appreciation, Max. Thank you for the corgi butt. Oh, Tammy Beans. Max is stealing your bit. I'm just teasing. Listen, we need to go to a fun world to dance at, okay? Because I was trying to talk to AI and find some music. And I think I might have found some. It's not amazing. Don't be like, I'm not trying to hype it up or anything, okay? It's not that great.
Thank you, Max Hammerin, for the TikTok gift Dragon Crown.
No, don't give me great. Thank you for the Dragon Crown. That's a very generous gift too. Thank you for the Dragon Crown. I got 2 dragon eggs and no Dragon Crowns. That's pretty sweet. I almost said a expletive. Thank you for the Dragon Crown, Max. Ray says I'm so sleepy. Why are you so sleepy, Ray? How you doing, Ray? Ray, how you doing? Fox Noises. Hello, Ziggbee. Hello, Sky. Sky, is it okay? It's the end of stream, kind of. Well, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna dance at the end, though. Is my leg thing cursed?
Tama Bean says, added Sky 9 to High Sky.
This hat keeps trying to get on me. Those of you that came late, you get. Oops, I didn't mean to grab that. Those of you come late, I'll give you. You want some coffee? Want some or it can be soda. You don't know what it is. Let me just give you random liquids, and I don't know what it is. It's probably delicious. I'm like Willy Wonka. I can change flavors. Here's some chips for you. Here's some chips for you. Okay. I tried to throw the whole bowl in your face. Sorry about that. That was very rude of me. Sorry. Oh, I did it again. That's okay. That's okay. I gotta look at the chips when I grab them, or the whole bowl comes and I throw it in your face. Okay, there you go. Pow! Bowl of chips in your face. No. It's almost as effective as pocket sand. Oh, sorry, I need to look for a place. Hat, get out of here. You're being ridiculous. Oh, there's some ghosties here too. I should make this let me make this my home place. How do I do that? Go to world and go, there's some button you press, I think. Launch. I don't remember how to do it.
Max Hammerin says, this was why I came here.
To get bowls of chips thrown in your face? No. I'll eat chip face. Okay. Wait, if I push this. No. I don't remember how to do it. Forget it. We need to find a place to dance at, though. No, don't do that. What are you doing? Okay. There we go. We'll look for. I'll just search for dance or club or. It's VR chat. There's gonna be a lot of clubs. Go to the club. A lot of clubs that no one are at. The club. The club. What's this one? Should I go to the club? It has a lot of people. I'm not gonna go with people. Oh, that's a group. That's not a club. I want worlds. I thought there's like a whole bunch of people at that world. What is it? Orin? Let's try this place. Join. No, I want to do new instance. We're gonna teleport and go. And why I'm doing that, put up this, well, actually not starting soon. We're gonna be right back. Be right back. There we go. Tatum's here. Hello, Tatum. He said pew pew. Oops, caps. Hugs. I'm not sure what was going on here. What's going on in chat? I can't read that. Try again. Here we go. Let me read this. I'm not sure. I only use TikTok to watch Ziggbee. Max says, oh, that's the only reason I use Twitch. So kind of get it. Paige says, hugs, Ziggbee. Oh, thank you for the hugs. And then Paige says, actually came back to Twitch to watch Ziggbee. And now I'm on. Did I read old messages? Specific coins. Just remembered I had some coins I had saved for Ziggbee. Oh, thank you, Max. You gave me some coins. Thank you. That's why you gave me those gifts. Make the overlay disappear. It's a very dark screen. Wait, why can't I go through there? I had to say accept. What am I accepting? Not responsible for any incidents of injury that may occur. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's go over here. Oh, is that the doors? Wait. Teleporting. Oh my gosh, this place. Okay, flash warning, everybody. Maybe we won't look at that. That's kind of like distracting. Flashing light warning. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go over here. We'll go in this section here. Because that flash is a bit much for even me. You can see my skeleton a little bit, see? That's pretty cool. Cool story, bro. What is it? What is Tatum saying? Are we clubbing today? Yes, we're gonna club a little bit, okay? Is that okay? We club a little bit? I'm gonna put this down a little bit too. Is that, there we go. We're going to the club. Sorry, I'm being particular about how the camera looks. There we go. We don't have the right music for the club though. Before I start dancing, after I'm dancing, I might just head out for the evening. So before I do, huge thank you again to Susie Q and Tammy Beans for the very generous direct tips. Thank you, Tammy Beans, for the corgi butt. Also, thank you to Paige Mustang. Wait. I'll sing Paige Mustang too. Thank you, Paige Mustang. On here we have, let's see. Ooh, what is that? Max there is at the top there. Thank you, Max. Miss Janet Snakehole, that's right. Miss Janet Snakehole gave me like 2 dragon beba eggs in addition to like another cool thing, which is like, I think it was fireworks or something. And then Max gave me the dragon
why I
crown.
am getting late notifications. I strangely got this one by the end.
You got the, was the notification for from TikTok? I did change on Discord. I put the @everyone, hopefully, and that works. Hopefully that is another ping that gets through to you so you know that I'm streaming. And also Mikey, Oren, thank you for the gift as well. Is that the entire list? Because sometimes I might cut it off. So let me see here. Yeah, that's it. That's cool. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. Let's do some dance stuff, okay? I'm getting serious. Go over here. Let's see what I have for you all. I'm gonna stop this music. I gotta thank you and stuff too. Oh, I guess I thanked all of you for the gifts and stuff. I'll give you beans too, okay? Let's do, which one do we want to do today though? That one's pretty interesting. What's the newest
Strawberry
one?
Delight 68 says, yeah, I didn't get TikTok notifications, but I got YouTube and Twitch.
Oh, that's weird. That is weird. What's this one? Oh, we could try that one. Okay. Before I go after the dancing, I'll give you beans and stuff too. Here's some beans for the road. And if you want hugs, come here. I'll give you hugs, all right? Come here. Only if you want. I'll give you some hugs. I'll give you some ferret stinky hugs. There you go. There you go. Now you stink like ferret. Okay, you're welcome. You're very welcome. I'll do some grunty kicks too for free. For free!
Chaotic Dragon says, "Aw, thanks for the hugs."
Oh, you're very welcome, Chaotic Dragon. I'm glad you like the hugs. Now I'm gonna just play this music. I forget which one this is. We're playing it. If I can find it. Where is it? Is this good or not? I don't know. Here it goes. Did I push it?
Mr. Worldwide, T-Pain, el que no oye consejo, no llega viejo. So listen up.
What is this one?
If the girl wanna play, let her go. Let her go. If the girl wanna play, let her go. Let her go. If the girl wanna play, let her go.
I might have to readjust.
If the girl wanna play, let her go.
Hey baby girl, what you doing tonight? I wanna see what you got in store. Hey baby, giving it your all when you're dancing on me. I wanna see if you can give me some more. Hey baby, you can be my girl, I can be your man, however you want. Hey baby, pump it from the side, pump it upside down, or we can pump it from the back and the front. Hey baby, la 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 la. giving it your all when you're dancing on me. I wanna see if you can give me some more. Hey, baby, you can be my girl, I can be your man, and we can pump this jam however you want. Hey, baby, pump it from the side, pump it upside down, or we can pump it from the back and the front. Hey, baby.
La 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 la, ooh, baby, baby. La 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 la, ooh, baby, baby. La 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 la, ooh, baby, baby. La 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 la.
Oh, is it pretty good?
Floor, make me wanna say, hey baby, yeah, you can shake some more, make me wanna say, hey baby, ooh, you got it, cause you make me wanna say, hey baby, yeah, don't stop it, cause you make me wanna say,
I'm gonna try one more song really quick too. Oops, I muted that. Oops. Oh, you know what that one? Or was that one? Okay, no, that's not it. No, not this. This isn't it actually. I'm gonna make. What's this one? We'll try. What is this one? Oh, this is very club sounding.
1, 2, 3, let's go. 날 또 건드려 눈앞을 가려보지만 내 발걸음 앞에 you're gonna know, you are gonna know. 내가 뭘 하든지 now you just keep your eyes on me. 난 못 건드려 절대 못 건드려 어디 날 한번 지켜봐. 이미 난 몰아쳐 I'm on fire. 나를 막는 건 누구든 내겐 아무런 의미 없을 뿐이야. Why not 난 자신 있어 뭐든 show what I have 날 알수록 놀라워. 멈출 생각 따윈 없거든. Here we go now. I'm untouchable. 막아서지 못해 시작됐어. 지금 flow 대로 just going on and on. Mix it up now. 쉽게 나가 어떤 것도 I don't care about. I'm untouchable. 깨지지 않는
Alright, everybody, I'm gonna head out, okay? Thank you for hanging out. Here's some beans before I go. One more quick hug, too. There you go. I'm proud of all of you, alright? Hang in there. We're almost at the weekend, too. Goodbye, everybody. Love you all. Platonically as a streamer, of course.